Don't tell me what my mother Alabama Crimson Tide can't do, baby. Don't tell me, baby. Hey, we put up today. Congratulations to Auburn, first of all. They came out, played hard. Peyton Thorne did enough in the passing game today to keep it close, to keep Auburn in the game. Auburn run game, it was amazing today. I got to give kudos first before I go crazy. Got to give kudos to Auburn. Them boys came to play. I told y'all on my video that I did yesterday when I gave out the keys for Alabama to win a game, I told y'all that Auburn had a good defense. They did a good job not giving up the big play, at least towards the end. But the whole game, they kept everything in front of them and then let the explosive play kill them. And in the first half, in the first one to Jermaine Burke, Auburn did a lot of good things that show positivity towards their team for moving forward. I gotta give them props for that. I can't overlook that. They did enough in the past game, like I said, to keep it moving. But it's one of them things, man. Alabama, like I said this morning, they showed me a lot this year. I'm proud of them, regardless of how this outcome this year. I'm so proud of them.
Right.
I'm proud of them. That overcoming adversity right there in front of our eyes. I'm proud, man. I'm proud. I got nervous. I was calm the whole game. Calm, even when it got down to minutes. But my mood changed when they caught that pass in the back of the end zone. That's when you hit me go, boom! I go crazy. Because I'm keeping my composure because I'm realizing how I'm finna try to break this thing down, how I'm going to talk about this thing. But, man, bro, listen, I'm proud. I'm happy. Miro, I noticed you make a better decision. You get better with your intermediate passes. I was glad to see you in this situation today because I really wanted to see him in a situation where when you're back against the wall, what you going to do?
Right.
You see them fold a little bit under pressure, but he kept his composure. That is the main thing in a quarterback. Keeping their composure through the tough times.
Right.
Keeping composure through the tough times and don't hang your head down. Keep your head up and keep fighting. Why is this Iron Bowl like this? Why is it like this?
Man, listen. I've been telling Bama fans for 2 weeks, really longer than 2 weeks. I've been saying this beginning of the season, but for 2 weeks, I'm like, listen, man, we know the Iron Bowl. We know it's an in-state rivalry between two hated teams, right? They hate us, we hate them. And it's going to be a tough fall battle. We start getting, hey, man, we playing this and we doing that, and I see you. And we having a good time, and Auburn mess around and got, mollywop last week, and that just gave a lot of people a lot of extra confidence. I'm like, listen, man, this is still the Iron Bowl. Anything goes in the Iron Bowl. Any and everything goes in the Iron Bowl, especially when it comes to us. So you can kick all that stuff out the window. And I'm going to tell you something else I don't want to hear. Well, no Alabama fan can say, and this is about Jordan. We know Jordan struggled with we did too.
Yep.
We did too. But like you said, I'm not glad the game went this way, but then again, I am kind of happy that the game went this way because this tested their fortitude. This tested this team. This tested Miro. Now the pressure's been on you. Your back been on the wall. You like, bro, this fourth and everything.
Yeah.
Is it a goal? It is what it is. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch, exciting game. I mean, I don't want it to be that way, but Lord have mercy.
Listen, I'm just so surprised how calm I was, but I want to try to break this thing down in a different way. I talked about the quarterback play. Payne Thorne went 5 for 16, 91 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. To me, when I see that, that really doesn't explain how he really looked today. Right. Like I say, it wasn't the most outstanding quarterback play, but it was good enough to keep them there.
Right.
He was gassing us up that middle at one point. He was killing us up that middle.
Yep.
Jalen Miro, 16 for 24, 259 yards, 2 touchdowns. No interceptions. He wasn't careless with the ball. You see him growing up in decision making. You see him, okay, get rid of the ball, throw it out of bounds, do what we got to do. Let's live for another play. Okay. Like I say, and then he got sacks. Jalen Miller in the rushing game. I feel like our running backs had a good rushing game today. Right. Jalen Miller ended up being our leading rusher. But I like what I seen from the running back room today. They did very well. Jace, Jam, Rodell. Right. They toting their load. But we're playing into Miro's strength. And this is what taking that team. I said after halftime in the Tennessee game. When he did them design runs, I don't know if they're design runs or one of them. I don't believe one of them at least was a design run, but whatever. It was 2 times he ran the ball, and I said, that is what is going to be key from moving forward. And ever since that game, we have been using Miro in that light. Right. What I am noticing as well, I'm glad we're seeing more Kendrick Law. He ain't doing nothing amazing. He had the 1 touchdown, but we caught it back for holding. But I am seeing more of Kendrick Law. So now we're getting more players involved in this game. I'm loving this. Even with Malik Benson, like you're not seeing much of him, but you're seeing him popping up at least with 1 or 2 catches in the game now. Right. So moving forward, I'm liking what we're seeing. We're still in the growing process. But let's talk about the offensive line. Offensive line. Caden Proctor. Playing good. He's playing great right now. Yeah. Growing up. I know some things that happen. Hey, man, 25 in the chat right now. Hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Listen, we up right now, baby. We up right now. Now we can move forward to the Georgia game. But for a minute, I was like, oh, my God, what is really happening right now in Voodoo Land? Bro.
Listen, I'm not one big on like spirits and ghosts and all that type of stuff, but can't nobody convince me that place ain't haunted down there. I don't give a shit what nobody say. They got some stuff going on down there, bro. I don't know what it is, but it just, listen, we can just never go down there and like convincingly beat them. It's always a fight, bro. It's always like, we scrapping, bro. Last year, I just, every time we go down there, it's never like, okay, we're going to come down here and we're going to put them away early. And, never. Listen, bro, I don't know what it is, but they praying to Black Book or lady with some white hair, some chicken bones. I don't know. Something going on, bro. You can't convince me no different. I'm sorry.
Man, bro, I don't know what to say. This goddamn on Hugh Freeze. That man that got stabbing number or something, bro. Why are you doing like this, brother? But whatever. I'm glad. I'm proud for y'all. Listen, I said it this morning on the Pick'em Show. If you ain't subscribed to Bam Damn Show, we finna go live on there too. Basically, I think 8 o'clock Eastern time. Let's go. Bama, Georgia. It's finna be a crazy match. And I know people gonna look at us like, y'all barely beat Auburn. Bro, matchup game. It's about rivalry game. So you can't hold weight to that. You know what I'm saying? Can't hold weight to it. If you want to, cool. That's what you do. But this is a hard-fought game every year. It's times when I'm realizing now when I'm the most scared of Auburn is when they ain't got no business of being in the game with us. That's when I realize that's when I'm the most worried about Auburn. Right. I know I said in my video yesterday, I said I ain't looking for it, but I ain't worried about it. Oh my God, I start worrying about it. Matchups and rivalries are the different. There you go, Tom Reed. You saying it right there. You saying it right there. Look up the score. How y'all beat them more. Only won by 3. Facts. Yeah, I see. But listen, 27-24. I don't care how the game went. I just know my guys overcame in the end. Right. And I don't care. That shows players growing up in the moment.
Right.
In the moment. Not keeping their head out of it, not pouting on the sideline, keeping high spirits. And that's what we gotta have moving forward.
Right.
That's what we gotta have moving forward.
Bro, man, listen, let me tell you. I'm in the house quiet. I'm just watching the game. I didn't do like I did the LSU game. I didn't not watch. I didn't turn the phones off and nothing like that. I watched, but I'm just like, I just knew it. My soul and my gut was telling me that this was gonna be, a tough all game. It wasn't gonna be easy. We didn't cover the spread, but I don't give a damn. We gotta win. Everybody knows in that doggone Jordan-Hare, in the plains on Iron Bowl day, it's just a different ball game. Don't know why. I can't explain it, but whoo!
Listen, so one thing I want to talk about. How did you feel about the penalties and the no-call penalties today?
Man, listen. There was a couple of, I'm gonna say it like this. Since we won, if we had lost, I'd probably be a different thing. I ain't gonna be no Tennessee fan. It's part of the game.
I was already, even before all this happened, I was looking at it like this. It was a lot of no calls on Auburn behalf too.
Yep.
It was a lot of no calls on Auburn behalf. I think they came back and got some calls right for them. But It was the same way with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, bro, you ain't called that when that face mask.
Right.
That was definitely a face mask.
That was a face mask.
They're pointing out the block in the back, but it should have been an offset penalty then. Because it was the face mask.
Right.
It was a face mask. So, overall, I like the way it went down because it seemed like they let them play and they missed calls. That's part of the game for both sides. But overall, they let them play.
And that's my thing about it. They let them play. I think some of the missed calls and didn't really translate into much of anything. So, it is what it is. But I don't know, man. I'm just at this point, I'm just happy right now. I'm just excited. I know it was a struggle win, whatever you want to call it. It was a nail biter, but we pulled it out in Jordan-Hare, and that's all that matters to me at this point, man. We can sigh relief and move on to the next.
And see, this is another stat line. Auburn had 244 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I said that was gas nuts.
Yep.
What Payne Thorne was going crazy at one point, man.
Right.
We had 192 rushing yards.
Right.
So Auburn, y'all shouldn't hang y'all head down on nothing, man. Y'all play good. If y'all can keep this same intensity up next season, get right recruits or whatever, this can be a future good team that continues to give Alabama problems regardless of the situation. But overall, man, I'm just ecstatic by that. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's the way they lost. It was that last minute touchdown. That's what killed you, bro. That's what just the dagger in the heart and just twist that last minute, because it's like I said, it's 4th and or nothing, and you get that, man, and I'm glad it was us, not them. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta address this. Y'all cannot play like this against them dogs. I think they know that. I think everybody knows that. But when we play teams like y'all, is what I'm gonna say, it's normally not a game like that. I ain't saying it can't be a game like that, but last time we went to 3 overtimes with Auburn, we came back and played y'all in the SEC championship, and we won. We didn't play. We didn't. To us Alabama fans, we didn't even play the way we thought we was gonna play. We played a heck of a lot game, and like Tom Reed is saying, rivals matter. Look at Washington and Washington State right now.
Right.
They're playing a close game right now.
Right.
They're playing a close game, but so no, I agree. $20. We can't play Georgia like that, but it's one of them things. Off of what way things go, we may and not play y'all like that. We don't know, but the way y'all play Auburn as well,
right?
Y'all can't
play us like y'all played Auburn, right? You know, y'all beat Auburn by 7. We beat them by 3. It came down to the wire on both of us. You know, I was a little closer than y'all, but you know, that's neither here nor there. We can't compare either team. We can't compare Georgia to Auburn or LSU or Ole Miss, and y'all can't compare us to how you played Tennessee or Kentucky or Missouri. It's listen, next week gonna be a whole different week, different game plans. Everything goes out the window then too. So it's gonna be totally different. You know.
He said our $20 said early in the season. I get that. Y'all played y'all rivalry game early in the season. We played our rivalry game early in the season. I mean, late in the season. That's all it is. It's still a tight game because both of the games are rivalry games. I get that. Yeah. I don't think y'all play Auburn the same way that y'all played them early in the season. But again, it's a rivalry game for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So really don't know.
Really, y'all been Auburn rival longer than we have. Georgia was Auburn rival before Alabama was.
Yeah, that's what they say, the longest rival, the deep South rival, whatever that crap called. I can't think of it right now. But you know, it is what it is. I get all that. I get all that narrative. Believe me, I do. No, we cannot. We can't play y'all like that. But in the same time, y'all can't play us like y'all play Auburn. Y'all can't play us like close like y'all did Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Like it's plenty of ways. Like we do this to each other as fan bases. We do this to each other. But the same question that we ask y'all are the same questions that y'all can ask us as Bama fans. Right. Vice versa. The same question y'all ask us, the same question that y'all can ask each other. So it's one of those things that it's just one of them games. Next week gonna be the Clash of the Titans. It's gonna be the Clash of the Titans. We're gonna fight hard. Y'all gonna fight hard. Better team wins. That doesn't say it's nothing less about each program. Whoever comes out on the bottom end, I don't take nothing away from either program. Whoever loses.
Exactly, bro. So, listen. We all know what Georgia got going on. We all know that Georgia is the number 1 team. You know, regardless of what the fans say, and you know, the bickering back and forth, us going against y'all, you guys are going against us, whatever. Like I said, man, when come next Saturday, they hit that field, it's all hand down. Him and everybody else who got anything to say. I'm not gonna get no back and forth with no Georgia fan. I'm not gonna do it. First of all, I ain't on the field.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't in the coaching booth. I ain't on the staff. I ain't Cedric. I ain't handing Nick Saban no Kool-Aid or no Gatorade or no Powerade. I ain't doing none of that stuff. But the fact of the matter is, if you think Alabama is just gonna come here and like, okay, we're gonna go just play Georgia, no, it's not gonna happen. If Alabama fans think, oh well, Georgia just go down there. If you listen, Georgia fan, don't come down there thinking that today's game gonna be a cat. We saw what Auburn happened to Auburn last week, right? And we saw what happened today. So don't think that that's today, like, oh, we're gonna kill Alabama. Yeah, think it if you want to. I don't know what the outcome is gonna be. I'm just saying nobody can go into the game thinking they look horrible in the last game, so we're gonna kill them. Yep. That last game don't mean nothing.
Nothing
at all.
I can just say was on the good end on another epic Iron Bowl.
Right.
I can say that. Bam. What's up, man? And I agree. Missouri is a better team than Auburn, hands down. But It's all about the intent matchups, and it's a rivalry game. That's the point I'm bringing out. I'm not saying Missouri isn't a better team. I know that. Clear to see that.
Mario, listen, this game, Auburn could be 0-12 up to 11 at this point, whatever the record is. This game is going to be the best game they played all year. It is what it is, man. We know they look bad against this team or that team, or their record is this. They're only 6-6 or whatever. That don't mean nothing, man. It don't mean nothing. So, like I said, y'all be on that fanboy shit. Excuse my language, but you can be on there if you want to. I'm a realist. I'm honest. I take my licks like if I did it, I did it. Right? I ain't pointing no fingers. I don't do the coulda, shoulda, woulda type thing. And I don't go back and forth with no motherfuckers on no chat room about whatever. I'm a grown ass man. So I'm not gonna argue with y'all about whoever, but whatever. I'm honest about my shit, about what I see. If you don't like it, I don't care. We can agree to disagree. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying Alabama's gonna come in and just tear Georgia up. I'm not saying Georgia's gonna come in and tear Alabama up. I'm saying it's gonna be a great game. And either side of the ball gonna plan for the other team. That's all it is. Don't think that you're gonna see the Alabama you saw tonight at the game this week. And we can't think that we're gonna see the team that played Georgia. I mean, the Georgia that played Auburn back in week whatever gonna be on. We can't measure each other by those metrics. We can't do it, man. You can, but
that's how we predict games and stuff. But in the end, when it comes to the battle in the trenches, the battle on the field, how we preview and predict games, that all goes out the window.
Right.
That all goes out the window. But overall, I'm happy. I didn't want to come on here for long. I just wanted to come on here, show my excitement. Y'all should have seen me before I came on. I was sweating like I don't know what, because I was going crazy. I already hear my voice finna go out a little bit because I'm going crazy. Like I said, I was calm the whole game.
Me too.
Until he caught that ball in the back of the end zone. Isaiah Bond, Agent Bond.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Damn right.
Got a bright future ahead of you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Got a bright future ahead of you. Jermaine Burton.
Hands.
Keep grinding, baby.
Hands.
Keep grinding.
Hands.
That one catch on the sideline, that was a catch. His foot was in bounds.
Yep.
But I'm okay with it. It's what it is.
It is what it is.
Penalty-wise, Tom Reed said in the chat earlier, penalty-wise was just about even. We had more penalties for more yards, but overall, I ain't tripping about the penalties. Like I say, it was a lot of no calls for Auburn, too. They should have had penalties called on us that should have went Auburn way.
Right.
They're just real. And vice versa as well. So It is what it is.
So, yeah, man. Listen, nobody can blow my high right now, bro.
No.
Listen, I know we didn't win pretty, or like the committee think we should have won, or Vegas thought we should have won. I don't give a damn about Vegas. I don't give a damn about no committee. I don't give a damn about nobody else. We won. It was an ugly game. It was a scrappy game, but we pulled it out. And that's all that matters, bro.
I got to bring up another thing, though.
What's that?
It's so crazy how this game go, man. That, like, Auburn do all this. Then a stupid muff punt happened.
Dude. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny, but if anybody would have had the muff punt, I thought we would have had the muff punt. Because the way they go this season, right? Like, we don't want to muffin some punts or whatever the case may be, i.e. Kool-Aid. But, hey, bro, you got to get it how you live, baby. Get it how you live. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
I ain't mad. Listen, bro.
A man said it, a muff punt. The craziest things. Like, they probably put too much voodoo on their game because it started working in reverse.
Right. Wasn't there a missed field goal?
A missed field? Listen.
I'll tell you, bro.
Real liker.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And look.
You've been tied up, really.
You make the field goal. You tied up, then you get in a situation we can kick a field goal
That'd be
earlier
good.
to put
Right.
us in the lead. But we get
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
goal, we get in a situation where we got going on forward on fourth and forever.
Yep.
Like it's just crazy, bro.
Field goal ain't gonna make it. We got to get a touchdown. We
Oh
gotta get
man,
6. I'll tell you,
Chris.
everything go out the window in this game.
Chris Doug, what's going on, my man? Y'all put the airball thing out like that crazy. Mississippi State ain't got no business to compete with Ole Miss this year.
That's what, there you go. There you go.
Hey, get out the lap. But Mississippi State bringing it to goddamn
Right.
like playing them tough is what I'm saying. Like rivalry games are wild. Somebody just said in the chat that the refs are trying to help Washington out right now, so that's wild too.
You know, they want Washington, they want one of them teams, and somebody got to be, you know. But I don't even care. We won, you know. Well, hey, he
said, hey, he said, I still hate kickers. I hate kickers. I'm gonna tell you the most funniest thing. So my uncle played college football too, and he said to the day he said I hate field goal kickers because of the simple fact that all week through practice they grinding, they doing this, they doing that, and the kickers on a whole separate field kicking field goals.
Yep.
he said then they get in the game and miss a freaking easy field goal. He said it even times in practice where they had to run because the kicker missed the field goal and the kicker's watching them run. He hate them, bro.
Man, who played? It was a couple of games last night. Man, I can't remember who it was, what team it was. But man, they have a black kick off, a kicker to kick off. Man, that dude is about 6'6", 6'7".
I think they 200 as well.
Huh?
Does he punting as well?
I don't know. I saw him on kickoff, and he said that's all he do. And through high school, he never, man, he look like Mike Evans or somebody, bro. He's like a big ass tight end, bro. Kick it off. Then he
listen. If I can do it again, if I have another kid, bro, we ain't working on no running back, defensive end, the cornerback. We working on. Soon you stand up, we kicking the ball, bro. We kicking. I ain't playing with y'all. He gonna be the bad goddamn old kicker ever.
Bro, listen, you might not even come in. You get some field goals here and there. You know what I'm saying? You're relaxing. You ain't getting your uniform dirty. None of that. You chilling. I mean, it be pressure sometimes when the game on the line.
Yeah. But if you kicking that thing off and they ain't returning, all you doing is fair catching. Boy, you man.
You the man. You the man. Out the back of the end zone every time.
But man, hey, I'm gonna get off here. Give me some grub before I hop on Bam Down Sports. Please go to Bam Down Sports. We're gonna be turned up over there tonight, man. We're gonna be turned up over tonight. Cash up across the screen if you want to so happy to support the channel. I highly appreciate it. But Bam Down Sports, man. Bam Down Sports is where it at. In about 30 minutes, I want to say. This is where it's gonna be at. Please go over there, like, subscribe, and we're gonna be into it tonight. My pick'ems, I kissed them goodbye. I kissed the pick'ems goodbye.
I shot bad today, bro. I shot real bad today,
man. Bro. New Mexico State winning or other one.
I'm over 4 today, bro.
I was like, oh my God. But oh well, it'll be fun. Hey, and if you don't go over to Bam Down Sports tonight, be sure to tune in tomorrow at 1 Central Time, I want to say. Barbershop Talk is gonna be lit.
Yes, sir.
The game of the day is lit every Sunday, but expect it to be extra tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Barbershop Talk with our man, the artist formerly known as Van Edwards, man.
This ain't. But y'all, I thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Roll Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.